Hey everyone, it's Drev here and welcome back to episode 2. Now, I know you guys haven't had a video in about a week. Basically, I've got a brand new machine. Now, you remember me telling at the beginning of episode 1 that I had a new machine to play with and I was just testing it out. Well, it was an old, server processor and it just wasn't powerful enough. But as you can see from the little yellow numbers in the top of my screen, these ones right here, my new machine is having absolutely no problems whatsoever loading the game. I've got fancy graphics on. I've got about 12 chunks loading at all one time. Look, now you can see the Guardian Temple out in the ocean. There are guardians, yeah, you can hear them. There are guardians out there swimming around, killing the squids. For future note, I will be making a farm out of that. Just not now. And you will also notice that the portal that was out there, will you shush fishies? The portal that was out there has gone. Took me a lot of messing around. You're going to be a pain now, aren't you? You're not going to show me. Right, fine. I will go down the stairs and I will show you. I sorted out the portal, but it was being a bit of a pain in the bum. So it's kind of over I think here somewhere in the cave, but it's not showing me, so it's gonna have to. But this is the house we're going for. Before I had it, I believe, cherry planks, and these are pine stairs. Now I kind of like the pine stairs, but I went for the large chiseled spruce planks, and obviously the wizard stone. Now here's an unusual one. We've got the maple door because I kind of like the look of that door. This is birch. This is large chiseled birch. I thought it looked kind of nice. It looks nice and clean. Alright. This is how I'm hiding. Oh, hang on. That's not working as it should. Why is it not working as it should? Drawn. Go. Oh, I ran out. Okay, that's easy enough to sort out. So yeah, that's how I'm hiding the glass, kind of. Bum. Bum. There we go. So yeah, this is how I'm hiding the glass. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I thought about making it panes, but the thing is, while it's panes, it doesn't have a connected texture. So yeah. I wanted to do planes, but it didn't have a connected texture, so I kind of thought, okay, no, then if I can't do it the way I want to do it, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I want to remove that like that. There we go. That's better. See, I'm trying to make it so you can't really see it, and it's on the glass, so I can still put stuff underneath here. And I will probably put a little banner around as a sort of bit of a room decoration later on. So I will probably change the wood that goes around this glass to something else. But just now, I want you to kind of walk into a room and immediately not be basically greeted with that. I haven't done it to the outside because I have a different idea to what I'm going to do with the outside. So yeah. Last time I think you remember me showing slabs stuff to see what I can do. Oh wow, okay. It looks like I need a new chisel and bits bag. Oh dear. Right, there's wool. I need more than that though, don't I? I do. Let's see. I've got some of these here. Do I have any? I don't have any spikes. Okay, in a minute I will be working with the stuff that's in that chest, because it's my little project chest. Oh, those fish are loud. I don't even really have my mob sounds that are up that high either. Right, looks like I'm going to have to wait a wee while to get a new chisel and bits bag. I'm going to need a new chest. Okay, let's see. I'll use the cherry wood to make more chests. That's in there because I am working on getting think. Oh, I'm working on getting resources together. I want brick, basically. I want smooth stone brick and things like that to decorate the skelly spawner. That's it. Trying to get my words out. So yeah, I'm getting smooth stone together so I can basically, because remember in the last episode I showed you the skelly spawner we had found, which is just through here. We found the skelly spawner. I'd already looted the chest, there wasn't really that much in there. So yeah, we found the skelly spawner, which is great because we do need the bone meal. This town, this little area that we're building here, there's not going to be much of a theme to it because this is our starter town. Now, you know, I plan on basically building tons of different villages and towns and cities and castles and that sort of stuff. Well, this town is going to basically be our first town where we basically use this to gather our resources. So this place is going to have our mines. This place is going to have our massive smeltery and things like that. I mean, the other towns are going to have smelteries, but they're going to be basically for minor use, for me working in the area, and pretty much just for show. You know, they're purely going to be, you know, buildings in those areas are going to be purely for aesthetic reasons. But here we've got a slime island, which I can make a nice little farm out of. We've got a guardian temple over there, or an ocean monument to call it by its correct name. We've got an ocean monument over there to make a fish farm out of. So we'll have sea lanterns and prismarine and things like that. It's gonna be amazing, it really is. But this area is, you know, it's really good for resources. I've got a little desert over there, which is great to get us started. You know, and there's a little bit of a plains biome. I've got two. I have two slime islands around here. So yeah, and there's a purple one over there as well. So yeah, I thought this is a great little starting area to get us going and to get all our resources together and stuff like that, and I can do automated farming and things like that. So yeah, so today I wanted to basically start getting some stuff sorted to sort out a greenhouse, and I also wanted to sort out some power. So the first thing I need to do is get a load of this spruce logs that I've got, because I've got, oh no, let's use the cherry ones actually, because I'm not going to be using them for anything. And we're going to make this, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to get a few of these, and then we're going to get my flint and steel, if I can remember where I put it. There it is. Okay, so you remember in the last season we did this. Hopefully this will work again still. Okay, let's just take that one out. Set that on fire and cover it. Is it working? I see the smoke particles. I hear the crackling. There it is. It's working now. Cool. So we've got that going. I want to put another one together. So let's put another one over here. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Dum. You're probably thinking I've got a load of wolves around me. I do have lots and lots of wolves around me. I'm not actually taming any of them because these wolves are keeping my area pretty scaly free, even with the fact I've got a scaly farm over there, because at night, because I've not lit up this area, there's quite a few that spawn. So the wolves are keeping them under control. I am considering later on using them as part of the skelly farm. So basically, I get the skellies to come up, go to an area, and I have several doggies in the area sitting there basically waiting for them to arrive and then numbing on them. And then I've got hoppers or whatever that will suck up the loot. So there we go, put that in there for now. I don't know why I didn't put that in there before. So I've got that all going. Now that is so I can get ash, because if I remember correctly, that's what this stuff needs. Yeah, the ash brick. I need clay bricks and I need ash. So that should be fine. Now I am considering of dipping into a bit of Botanica to help me get the clay, because Botanica has a flower which turns sand into clay. Now granted, it does turn one block of sand into one ball of clay, which is a bit of a, yeah, it's a bit of a pain because it's not very much, in all honesty. But it does save me tearing apart the rivers in the area. I've got 30 here, so that should be enough to get some done. There we go. So yeah, that'll help us out with some. And then obviously I've got this bit here which is in the carpentry, and then I need this sawdust, so I need to make a precision sawmill. So let's have a look at what we need to make that. So if we go sawmill, that's this here. So we need this stuff, which requires a metallurgic infusion, which we did in the last one, and that is currently sitting over here with a lot of power in it, which is good. So that's what we're working on. So today we're going to get some, obviously with these as well, we're going to be getting not just ash, but you also get charcoal, which is great because we need charcoal to get steel. Now let me just, yeah, I can't do any more. I've got to empty this thing of glass, so that's fine. I've got some iron in here. I will take that out because I don't need it in there just now. And then I will take out a few pieces of coal, and then I should be able to pop the coal in there with the iron in there and get, oh, I'm going to need to move this. Oops, the pick's a bit powerful. There we go. It's going back up again. So that's the enriched iron, and then I've got to put the enriched iron back in again with the coal to get steel. So we'll leave that doing that because that is rather noisy. There we go. So we'll leave that going, because what we want to do is we want, if I look up KJ, here we are, this one, which we need steel for and redstone. So we need to get that. Once we can get that stuff, then what we can do is we can put the culinary generator that we made before back over here, and then have it hooking up power to these two here, which will be beautiful. keep getting the glass out of this thing. So yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a jump cut while I basically take you, unless I can see it going down here. Here we are. Right, as we get down, I'll show you how the miner's how the miner's doing, and there we go. It's over here. That's where the portal is now. That's where I had it to try and sort it out. But I believe the reason why I'm having so much trouble with it is because of where I'm basically generated. Where I am in the Nether is basically a massive lava pit. And for some reason, it's basically spawning me on the closest possible bit of land that it can. Rather than doing that floating portal above a pool of lava, it's sticking me in the wall somewhere near some netherrack. So when I went through, as you saw when I came back, it brought out a portal over the ocean. So I've been trying to work out a place where I can put the portal in the Nether, where I will come out not far from my base. So I was dancing about doing stuff. I had moved my portal from over here to over here, and that's where basically I ended up in the Nether. So I moved my portal in the Nether to a few blocks away, and I ended up coming out over here. And I thought, screw it, I've been messing around with the portal for the past hour, I'm just going to leave it here. Because several times it ended up in a cave underneath the Guardian farm near enough, it ended up in a portal above the ocean, and it was just a pain in the backside. So it's down here. I will create a proper path to it. I'll basically extend this first tunnel here and extend it all the way down. I'll probably tear out this bit here in between both of those and make it a massive 4-wide tunnel that goes down and then into where the Nether fortress is. So now the reason why we're working on power is because this is no longer running. It's not got the power to run anymore. I have been putting resources in here. When I've come back from doing mining and stuff, I've put some resources in here. But yeah, we've got a few bits and pieces. Obviously I've been trying to keep the lava topped up, but it goes through it so quickly. I'm finding that the coal ones give me better, longer lasting power, so that's what I'm going for. I need to go up actually and take some coal down and fill it up. I'll do that at the end. So yeah, but as you can see, my Minecraft is running so much better. That was probably exceptionally loud. That might have been louder than me for a sec there. I obviously will have to tinker with the sound again, but as with the first episode, I have my microphone and my games recording on separate audio files. So when I'm editing and things like that, I can reduce the audio file of the game and increase my volume, so we don't have the issue that we've had in the past where the game is really, really loud and I'm really, really quiet. So yeah, I am still tinkering and learning things when it comes to video recording and things like that, so please be patient with me, and you know, leave comments below if you've got a bit of advice with you know, techniques with recording and things like that, like the best, you know, is it a good idea to record my audio files separately, or should I go back to recording them together like I used to? And feel free to ask me questions in the comments, seriously. I know a lot of people who watch my videos, you know, do talk to me on a regular basis and things like that, but you know, if you've got anything you want to ask about anything I do, or why I'm doing things a certain way, or you know, things like that, just feel free. I don't bite much. But yeah, I'm glad this is actually working again. I have been really, really frustrated the last wee while because I've not been able to record anything. I'm still working on getting some stuff, but I've caught you guys up to basically what I'm doing. I've still got to put a roof on these houses. Looks like it's run out of coal. Okay, so let's go and get some more coal. Right, so once these finish burning and stuff, we'll have more. I'm gonna. Ooh, I don't actually have that much coal, do I? Right, okay. Let's just stick a couple of bits in the 2, 3, 4. There. So yeah, we're still working away. I am still doing stuff. This bit's kind of grindy bit, so there's not much I can really do until I get steel and sort my power out. I've also still working on getting my resources together so that I can do the skelly farm. There's a few things I wouldn't mind trying to get this skelly farm sorted. So these are just in here because these are stuff I'm going to need later on. But yeah, this is the stuff I want to really get my hands on. Let's have a look. Greenhouse. So what else do I need? I need this stuff, which is basically planks, sawdust, and dyes, which are easy enough to get. I can get dyes easy enough. Let's see. This block can be camouflaged. It means you can customize the model to any block. Nice. That's NMG distributor. Oh, I saw you, you creeper. Creepy creepers. There we go. Skelly's over there burning, that's fine. There we go. Creeper dealt with. Boom. Done. So yeah, I hope you are enjoying it. I know we haven't done much in this episode. It's kind of been me waffling about my new machine and waffling about things I've managed to get done and things I'm hoping to do in the next episode. Like I said, it's been a week since I've actually managed to record, so this is me literally just finishing setting up my computer. I finished setting it up earlier today, and this is the first chance I've managed to record. So next episode I'm going to have all these grindy bits done, and we'll actually be able to build the greenhouse, and we'll actually be able to get some steel on the go and things like that. But once that's done making the enriched iron, I'll be switching it over to make some steel. So yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get power. Yay, power. But yeah, I think we will call this episode here, because I've got to do all this glass, I've got to do all the enriched iron, I've got to do other things, I've got to also get this thing edited and uploaded tonight, so you have a video for tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. So yeah, as always, like the video if you liked it, disliked it if you disliked it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already, and again, please leave comments below. Leave me a question if you have any. I don't mind. Gives me something to talk about. Rather than me just sitting here waffling for half an hour. Anyway, yep, I will catch you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.